Hello everybody, my name is Arvis from Heja Media YouTube channel, and today I am going to tell you about my experience with Sony A6000 mirrorless camera as a wannabe filmmaker or YouTuber. I will tell you why I chose this camera, things I like about it and things I don't like about it, and I hope I know before getting it. So let's get started. After using these dinosaur-aged cameras for quite some time, I knew what I wanted my future camera to do. First of all, I wanted a mirrorless camera form factor, as it is very compact and easy to carry around, and it's much easier to carry around than, for example, a DSLR, which there is no way I can put into my pocket. Secondly, I wanted a 1080p video with 60 frames per second, as nothing less than 1080p in this century is a video, and 60 frames per second I wanted because I mostly shoot high action footage like skateboarding and drifting, and it is very nice to have a nice fluid picture and nice to have ability to slow your footage down sometimes if you need to. Then I find the zooming and focusing with the lens itself much easier than using a touchscreen and some buttons to do so, but it depends on everybody's liking. I really wanted a viewfinder and a mode selection wheel, which crossed out A6000's little brother A5100, even though it meant saying bye-bye to a flip-up screen. Autofocus can be a savior sometimes, and having one was in my bucket list as well as a hot shot, even though this one makes probably more problems than it solves, but let's talk about it a bit later. And my last wish was not to depend on the touchscreen for settings, as it sucks if your screen gets broken by itself for multiple times and you can't change your settings anymore. I found that the A6000 had all my needs covered, and after finding a deal for 400 euros or 460 US dollars, it was like a no-brainer, even though it came like 3 or 4 years ago and was not the latest and greatest, but it covered all my needs and I got it. And the camera actually is really great. The build quality is really nice, the body is very strong and doesn't feel cheap at all. Autofocus is outstandingly fast and good. Built-in microphone is pretty good and clear from a decent distance, and overall this camera is really nice for casual videos, but you probably know that from everybody else on YouTube. If you are watching this, you are probably more interested in problems I run into while using this camera, so here they are. If you want to film concerts or any long events and use this camera as your main camera, you should probably consider something else, as there are multiple reasons not to use this one. By default there is a 30-minute video recording limit, which is there because of some ruling in Europe as far as I know, but you can fix this easily by installing third-party apps on your A6000, which allow you to change this and more settings on your camera, which is really nice. After you sort this out, you think you're ready to go, but the battery is pretty small and you should better bring your USB charger with you so you can charge while filming, right? Nope, you can't do this. The easiest and cheapest way to solve this is by getting a power adapter like this, which inserts into your battery slot and just getting power from there. Funny note, the camera actually thinks that it is discharging the battery even if you are plugged in with this adapter, and if you turn off the camera and reinsert the adapter, it will still say how much battery you have used, but it won't go past 0. And one note about charging this camera: better do not lose the original charging cable, as many other USB cables will just not work. My friend actually ran into this issue and thought that his camera is dead, but actually it was just another USB cable that did not charge this camera. If you are getting the camera with the kit lens, there are a few things I don't like about it as well. The lens is quite noisy. If you try to film and zoom in, you will most likely hear it zooming. And it is not very fast as well. But all of these issues are quite easy and fast to fix. But here are two that you can't really do anything about them. The first is overheating. If you are planning to film for any extended period of time, be ready for your camera to overheat. It happened to me even at the charge in the middle of December when it is below freezing temperature outside, and my battery cover was open and the screen was flipped up for better cooling, and even then my camera managed to overheat, so better be ready for it. And the second thing I did not realize until I was given a microphone for this Christmas is that this camera does not have a microphone jack. There just is not a microphone jack. It has a USB port, so an adapter from microphone jack to USB should be a pretty simple fix, but it won't work on this camera. It will not work. Sony themselves sell microphones that connect through their multi-interface shoe, so there must be an adapter, right? Nope, again, you're stuck with three options. First is to record with their built-in microphone. The second is to use Sony branded microphones or use external recording devices to record audio. It is perfectly okay to do that in a video like this, but for me my videos are mostly spontaneous, and having 3 or more devices that you can't hold together and each of them has batteries, it's just not the best run and gun solution for me. And it's even worse if anybody else has to hold my camera to film while I'm drifting or anything else, and it's just lame. Overall, the Sony A6000 mirrorless camera is a great budget option for video shooting. It has a hard-to-beat autofocus and many features even newer mirrorless cameras cannot do. But for me, the lack of microphone jack leaves me with no other option just to switch to another camera. Should I get the updated A6300 with better autofocus, better image quality, improved overheating and a microphone jack, or maybe switch to completely something different like a Canon M50 or even something else? Let me know your opinion about this in the comment section below, as well as leave any questions you've got. Feel free to check out my channel right there, and be sure to hit that like button if you like this video and would like to see more.